Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Today we are getting messages from your spirit guides. This is going to be a quick reading. I will pull out 3 cards for you to choose from. Messages from your spirit guides. 2 more. Let's see. What do you need to know whenever you see this? Anything and everything. Messages from your guides. Angels and ET beings. Okay. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. Let's look at your cards. Oh wow, look at that. Tree of Life. Kabbalah. Okay, Group 1, your card is Invoking the Infinite. That's my 888 card. And even the Kabbalah card was 8. Group 2, Hexahedron. I'm getting, yeah, okay. Group 3, Mandala. Beautiful. Okay. See which one is calling you in, and I will see you at your reading. Hello, Group 1. You chose this card, Invoking the Infinite. Strong connection with the source energy, especially right now. Yep. The light is getting brighter for you in many ways. You guys have an important task, okay? And that is connected to, oh my god, the flames. You should see the flames. It's enlarged. It's huge. What's up? It's almost like 4 to 5 inches, you guys. And you see the beam coming up. Your guides want to know. They want you. Some of you are like a walking transmitter, and your centers are very open. And this is the message that I got earlier. Like some of you, your root chakra is open. So you need to have a practice in place where there's something about you separating your energy from this wave of energy that you're grounding. Like you have to have a filtration in place where your energy is preserved. All right, so okay, this is what your guides want you to know. So some of you, if you are in a healing field, I am also getting Reiki masters here, or just say yoga, even if you're like into yoga or you're instructing or whatever, there is an emphasis here on protecting your energy a little bit more, especially when you are in a position to share it, especially when you are in situations where you have to form some kind of energetic connection. Because even if, let's just say, you are an instructor of some sort, you are connecting. There is connection. I mean, you have to be, first of all, in close vicinity, right? Even if not, like, let's just say you are doing things remotely, even then you form a connection if it is some sort of an energetic work, which I believe it is. Now, let's just say it could be something as simple as you sharing your very energy, okay? Let's just say you work in sales, okay? So it's just like you calling your client and talking is you sharing your energy. So there is an emphasis on protecting your own light and sharing from the universal source energy which you have access to. So again, I'm getting Mula Bandhan for many of you guys. And the candle has stabilized now. And this could also mean a lot of tingling sensation in your crown around this period. And it could also show up as itchiness out of nowhere in your crown area. And you're like, what is going on? And this can like cause you to be in a frayed state, you know. Nerves are also like getting bit, like you're experiencing this overload, but it is the overload of this light energy, and now your dense body has to kind of like, you know, grind a little more to get attuned to all this light energy coming in for you. Again, it's like you're a walking transmitter of some sort. And this is deep, deep DNA light code activation, you guys. And I did notice something in another group, and that's a similar kind of message I'm getting here. Just as I picked up that card, I was channeling, and over here as well, okay? It's like your entire identity is subject to change around this period for the better. This is a very high level of alignment with your own higher being, as well as the communication between you and your guides are becoming stronger and very grounded at the same time. It's like a knowing is becoming clearer and clearer. I cannot stress this enough that a grounding practice is required, and I believe kind of makes sense because we are in Capricorn season. Yeah, cornucopia I'm getting now. 8 is the number of Saturn. You need to have certain activities in place where you are enjoying the good life. It's like you guys are being guided to take time out to enjoy the tangible, the material. So it means eat good food, love your body, share your body but lovingly. Spend time with those who add value to your life. And even if you're spending time with those who are in some sort of lack state, yes, it's doing you good and is doing the collective good. But in all cases, whatever it is that you're doing, you need to have a protection around your auric field, especially because your auric field is expanding. The more your body gets attuned, and your manifestation powers are heightened, absolutely heightened. Be merry. Okay, be merry. Okay, I was about to say be careful of your thoughts, but I feel like you're all right. Let's get one in Egyptian. I want to see. Okay, Spirit. Whew. I see the tetrahedron she's sitting in. You're also connecting with ET beings. So if you're having weird dreams, some of you want to be abducted by ETs. And she's been beamed up. It's like it's a fantasy. I'm like, okay, okay. Some of you, you go to other dimensions when you're asleep. And with the, oh yeah, the fingerprint thing. I'll tell you when I see it. This is also a lot about transmutation. So your body is going through major changes right now. You are, I don't know how to explain this. It's just like this beam of light that follows you everywhere you go. So it's like a constant scan that goes on, you know? Like when you go for MRI and all, like that scan, right? Or even X-ray, like not X-ray, I think MRI, yeah, that scan thing. It's like that for you at all times. So it's also like whatever it is that you're grounding and your very own life force, it's like it's mixed at the moment. So you need to lock your chi, your personal life force within your vessel. This can also like make you very lightheaded and stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of activity in the crown space and the third eye. Okay, spirit. Oh my god, you know this deck? It's alive. Osiris and Ra. And I see that beam here. Look at that. I always associate this card with heightened creativity. This is also very much about renewal, as I mentioned here. It's like you are flooded with life force energy. And it's time to make the most of it. Yes, I was picking up on this energy, so how do I say this? So the renewal is something far more intense for you guys. For you, I could like explain it as individuation and integration and all of that, yeah. But no, for you, it is okay, yeah, it's almost like a brand new reality, a brand new you. And Spirit wants you to be aware of that if one day you wake up and you feel like your whole life has changed, it has. For good. It is not so much about transmutation, it is almost like a swap. You are you, because you're you. Your core frequency is coming to life in a way that it hasn't ever before. And there is a replacement. And with the scans I'm again getting one by one, it's like something is leaving and something that is more in alignment with who you're becoming is grounding itself. And this has been going on for a while, and it's time to hold on to the new. Because whatever you are grounding at the moment, it is connected to a purpose that you are here to serve, and it is all happening in just the right time for you. And this is also giving me with the serpents and all the eights. It's the energy of Mother Kundalini. Shakti. This is Shakti. This is you. Okay, yeah. Of course, you're tapping into this cosmic Shakti energy, which is very much rooted in the void itself. Okay, let's see. Which one? Which one? Activation, I guess? Yeah, let's see. Two more. Protection. I was talking a lot about protecting your auric field. And do you see what it is? It's like, yes, it is an eclipse, but it is also giving me new moon, new moon. So it's like a brand new everything. Oh, look at that. Soul retrieval. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Oh, the cords are gone. You don't have to cut anything here. Because this is showing up in the why. Because you did remove yourself from whatever wasn't serving you. And even if you're yet to do it in the physical, energetically you're out. How many are there? 7. Yeah. Though the purple, I'm also getting this super activation is Pleiadian in nature. Boundaries, again, cannot stress it enough. You need to have a practice in place. All right. And what else? I was going to say something here. Black tourmaline, cannot stress enough. All right. Look at that. Tiferet, beauty, balance, sacrifice, joy. This is again fire. You see the sun glyph is there. Soul triangle. Deep renewal. Deep. This is life affirming, life changing. No. All right. Look at that. Even the music changed. Let's see. Show me. Oh yeah, this wanted to jump out. Let me see. What is it? Ugh, the lovers. Of course. Spirit changed. Mind. Oh my god. I'm telling you, you're tapping into this cosmic energy that is life affirming, life changing, and with the earthly power there. What did I tell you about you enjoying the tangible, the material? It's like embody your pan energy. We all have all these deities and archetypes and everything that basically exists in the collective. We have access to every energy, right? Now, Pan is this pagan god. It's this kind of like a bit lusty, lust for life, all that. Yeah. Yeah, because it's time. If not now, then when? It's sort of like that, because I feel like a lot was taken away from you. A lot. A lot happened so that your heart space, like your heart chakra is your superpower, and that was attacked. It took a hit for a long time. That's why the lovers, and then it went in. But I don't know, for some reason I wanted to see. So it's like maybe early on in your life you were this kind of like naive, very trusting, very loving energy, and then life made you, basically forced you to become a bit selfish. But through this, I don't know what is going on with you really, this upliftment I'm hearing. This is deeply life-changing. Yeah. I was getting this energy with Ra because, like, and this kind of, yeah. Do not focus on your sorrows. I don't think you are. No, you're not. Rather, you guys are somewhat. You're reminding me of this, this trope where, like, some of the best artists are kind of this, crazy lovers who are lost in their own world, a bit melancholic, kind of like that mid octave of Capricorn energy, that sort of stuff. I think this is Saturn in Libra. Is it Saturn? I'm not so sure. It looks like Saturn. Just a minute, I want to check. Yeah, it is Saturn in Libra. I need to learn my glyphs again. But you guys, see, this is what I was talking about. Deep sorrow, right? This energy that really caused major disruption. Somehow it is related to perhaps a love connection. But whatever this is, okay, so this can also, this could also be the energy that is being renewed. But Saturn, right, Saturn is, like I mentioned, that Saturn is exalted in Libra. Because he's in charge of justice, especially the karmic justice, and that is balanced on the Libra scale. And Saturn and Venus, they're friends, get along pretty well. So if you actually look at the deeper meaning of the Three of Swords, it's life affirming at the end of the day. Even though on the surface it looks like, oh my god, this is self-destruction at its finest, which it is, but layered. It's layered. So you have dealt with one end of the spectrum, and around this period it is light. choosing, yes, it's choice, but also walking in light. I'm picking up on this expansive energy. And I feel like for you guys, Aquarius season is going to confirm these changes. Around this period, there's a possibility that you're feeling everything too very much. That is why protect your energy, yes, but also that life force. You need to have a lock. Okay? And the sun is not very comfortable in Capricorn, but I feel like even if like the initial spirit is like, oh, this is timeless, oh yeah, regardless, I just want to talk to those of you who are watching this now. Even if the energy seems unbearable at times, focus on what is unfolding, all right? Just focus on that. Oh yeah, look at that Ace of Cups. What am I saying? It's a brand new energy. Directly from God. And Queen of Wands keep showing up. And Sun is exalted in Aries, so maybe you're dealing with an Aries, could be, or you could be an Aries yourself. Aries and Capricorn sextile, right? Yeah, they get along pretty well. Plus they share that goat energy. But Saturn is not very comfortable in Aries. But the times you're living in, yeah, Saturn likes that energy, even though the light is discomforting. So this could be the reason for you guys too. You're very, very happy in the darkness. Oh yeah. So it's kind of like, oh yeah, no, save me. The lights are blinding. Look at them. Even their action, it's like, they're kind of like, no. It's like when you know, remove the curtains, the blinds, and the sunbeam or light showers inside the room, and whoever is there, let's just say in bed, they're like, no, please, no, this is triggering my headache. Okay, you guys could be having a lot of headaches, but trust me, you need this light. It is all for your highest good. Let's look at the Tiferet. Oh yeah, look, balance. See, what is sacrifice? I'm seeing this keyword as sacrifice, right? It is not about walking away from something or just giving up on something. No. Sacrifice is purifying what's not serving you. So if it is subjected to pressure and if it changes for good, that's also a sacrifice. And so very worth it and brings you joy. Okay, I don't know where that is coming from, but it was kind of deep. Five of Wands, yeah. So, look at that, Saturn in Leo. Saturn is very prominent here. Yeah. So, this strife is the much needed strife. That is, again, could be uncomfortable, as I mentioned, but give it 5 days. 5 days. Which is what? We have Christmas in 5 days. Okay, so I think it will be very nice for you to be of service to others around this Christmas. So tap into the spirit of Saturnalia, okay? Where just look into the history of Saturnalia, all right? Where those who were, let's say, in empowered positions, they used to kind of replace their how do I say this, like the people who were employed as helps, servants, maids and all, people who used to help these rich people live a lavish life. So their bosses used to kind of make this festival about serving those who served them year long, right? So it was switching of the script for the period of Saturnalia. And when I think about it, it is so Saturnian in nature. But there's something so beautiful about this energy. It is like a homage. It's like, I don't know, it has that. There's something divine about it. So yeah, you can serve in any way possible wherever you're at. Especially like in the West, you guys have what do you guys have those, right? Those social kitchens and all, where you can go help and also serve people who are homeless. And nowadays there are so many people struggling with addiction and whatnot. So yeah, like I don't know, focus more on how you can do things differently in a way that brings you peace and harmony and joy. I guess this is the group where you find balance through these practices, through helping others. And you know what I'm also getting with the Five of Wands here, yes, it's about becoming comfortable in this light energy, in this outpouring of light. Okay, love also, love and light. It's like it will take a bit of practice for you to get used to it. And no, you cannot self-sabotage here. And you cannot hide anymore. You cannot dismiss it. This cup is presented to you and you cannot say no to it. Because it is exactly what you need in the moment. Okay? Any final messages, Spirit, for my group one? Look at that. Knight of Cups. It's coming in. Love is coming in. You cannot say no. Oh yeah, look at that. The foolish man. What did I say? New. It's new. It's a brand new life. It's almost like I won't be surprised if you have like new fingerprint or something. I know fingerprints never change, but like, yeah, those swirls were giving me that. Also, I'm picking up on walk-in energy. Yeah, you guys, it's like mystical, very mystical. And yes, I was not able to like, you know, explain the Saturnalia, the spirit of Saturnalia very eloquently, but like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll figure what's what for you. Look at that, the Chariot, the Three of Cups. Beautiful energy. You guys also, I pick up this stoic energy from you. Very stoic. Alright, so that's what I see. I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Hello, group 2. You chose hexahedron, the cube. If you're coming from group 1, yeah, so this is the black cube of Saturn. There's a lot of Saturn energy as well as Sun energy. And remember that fingerprint thing that I mentioned? That's exactly what I see here. So around this period, you're being directed toward major radical change. Okay, this means being comfortable in being an outcast in whatever setting you're in, an outcast of some sort. But this could also be that you're already in a position that is, I don't know, there's something conspicuous about you. Okay, also like exalted. But like people around you could have limiting beliefs. Okay, and this is also I'll pull more cards and say, but I'm also getting, for some of you, it is also that around this period it's like no one can put you in a box, no one can label you. So you're saying no to labels, you're saying no to confinement, you're saying no to judgment. You're saying, okay, I know who I am, and no one else outside of me is going to tell me what's what. And only people who actually know me, understand me, and we actually align spiritually, especially, only they have the right to talk to me or give me life advice and stuff like that, So you're becoming very aware of things and people and energies that try to confine you, that try to shrink you. Okay? So let's see what is happening. Spirit, show us. Oh, look at that. Wow. Amer and Rek. Ta. Wow. You guys. Look at that. So this is the final card in the Earth family. Alright. It's all about enlightenment, but it is also very much about major shifts in your material, which kind of makes sense with Saturn being there, because Saturn is the lord of the material, right? And this is about you are almost in touch with your philosopher's stone. And what is your philosopher's stone? This is activation of your light body. I just feel like this is like somewhat a prospective positioning of, look at that. Wow, you guys want to make a wish? This is my cat's hair. That's white one. And she's special because if you know, like the white cats, sometimes they have vision issues and all of that. I don't think that she has, but sometimes I do feel there's something different about her, so maybe. But yeah, she's special and she is so loving, but in such a again stoic way, like kind of like Saturnians. Wow, Saturn energy so strong. Kind of makes sense because we are in Capricorn season, yeah. So if you want to make a wish, make a wish. I'm gonna do two, and then we're gonna blow on it. Okay. Yeah, okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, I guess I wasn't supposed to. So look at that. The great work is above all things the creation of man by himself. That is to say, the full and entire conquest of his faculties and his future is especially the perfect emancipation of his will. You guys, you have entered that level in your life where your will dominates. It's like sitting on a throne. It's also like this, there's something very homely about the throne. It's almost like a couch, but a Victorian one, so kind of posh. You are working with ascended masters around this time. You could be seeing 808, 818, 888, 118, 1 and 8 in any sequence. So of course this is alchemy. It says, look, alchemy is not merely an art or science to teach metallic transmutation, so much as a true and solid science that teaches how to know the center of all things, which is the divine language, is called the spirit of life. This is intense. This is definitely connected to a cycle that is all about light body activation for you. Because you are overcoming all kinds of confinement. Again, the music changed. It happened in group 1 too. Some of you, you watch all the groups. And I love you guys. Okay, so let's see what's happening. So I'm curious, like if you watch all the groups, can you like relate to all the messages that come through? Let me know. That would be interesting if that is the case. Okay, Spirit, show me. Why? Answer. We need answers. Why? Why? What is materializing here as such? Oh, something wonderful is coming your way. You can feel it. You can feel it. Okay, sorry. Oh, the energy shifted. I don't know. No, wait. Postpone. Pause. Say no. To what? Look at that. It's a triangle with these dark clouds and the lightning. What do you have to say no to? Starseed, what lights you up? Okay, let's see. This is so weird. Why am I like there was a shift? Let me just pull out one more card to get more clarity. Because no, wait, postpone, pause, say no to what? Oh, you're already saying no to it. And I think your guides want you to say no a little louder for the ones who are in the back who cannot hear you. Oh yeah, say no to confinement of all kinds. Even the self-imposed ones, especially the self-imposed one where you're making it about, I don't know, your principles. Oh yeah, the bolts are here, so everything will be taken care of. Okay. Some of you need help, but it's all working out. Look at that. It just felt like that. We're taking it, of course. Splendor. Communication, initiative, determination. It's a fox. Foxy. And look at that. Who's there? That's Hermes, Mercury. And the lightning bolt. Oof. This is, for some of you, I'm telling you, this enlightenment, this could have a shocking effect. This could be spontaneous. This could actually shake you up a little bit. Because I feel like, okay, so this is the kind of shake-up where you are planning for something and you think, okay, this is like, you know, what makes sense and this is the most practical thing to do and whatnot. And boom, it's like, you think so? And divine is like, no, we don't do practical here. We do weird stuff here with Mercury. Yeah. I think you guys, you're tricking yourself into a comfortable positioning, which is really not in your highest good. It is what is stopping you from finding your personal philosopher's stone. It is so crazy because the energy really shifted, and I am feeling goofy. I'm feeling, I just want to joke. So I think Hermes is here. Yeah, Fox Spirit is here. So you have to be a bit cunning. You have to be sly. You have to be quick witted about something. You have to be smart. Did I see intelligence somewhere? No. Initiative, initiative. Let's clarify, right? Oh, yeah. Oh. There's something that you know and you're denying it. Why? Why? Why would you do that? Okay, let's see. Oh my god. So this was your underlying energy, and look at that. That's Saturn here again. And it says starseed, what lights you up? Oh, you said no. Oh, yes. How can I not pick this up? You said no already, but some of you, you need help with saying no. Big fat no, which is life changing and life enhancing. Let's see. What is this about? Oh, the chariot. Yeah, see, this is what. Look. This triumph, this victory is causing major shifts in your physical outer reality, yes. But the shift that has taken place in your mind space is bound to take you to your personal philosopher's stone. Some of you are denying a connection because it's not practical. Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know a lot of practicality. Oh yeah, look at that. You'll find your way. Maybe it's not time to decide that. Yeah, it's a bit risky. It's a bit of like a slow burn for you because there has to be some sort of a. You're about to reach a breakthrough, okay? This is energetic, very much about your inner life. There needs to be a shift there. That's happening. It's happening. Whichever is the next Cancer moon, that holds a lot of importance for you, for this group. Whenever you're watching the next Cancer full moon, that's when you are deciding something that is going to harmonize your energy at a very accelerated rate, and there won't be delays after that. There won't be pauses especially when it comes to this particular decision and this journey, that I do feel like it is more so connected to someone you're dealing with, but they are not yet showing up. So right now it is all about perhaps this very internal dialogue. And also I feel like there's a shift happening in your outside reality, the material, the finances, the career, the money, and all of that. So yeah, some of you maybe have to like change jobs or move for work, something of that nature, or maybe aim for more in this area. but it is kind of connected to whatever you have to deal with here. Oh my god, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, she's here. Look. Queen of Wands. I just feel like some of you need to get your money right. Because an opportunity is coming in. But it is going to take you out of your comfort zone. Oh yes. Something that you thought you would never do. That's where growth is for you. That's what I see. Well, yeah. This could be about work. Spirit, tell me. Yeah. This is about saying no to instant gratification and play the long game. And that requires, it's very important that you find your philosopher's stone. It's like some of you, not all, some of you, you're in this energy where you're like, okay, I know better, but like, let's just put it on the back burner and I will get back to it when I feel spiritual again. Let's just say that, yeah? It doesn't work like that. It's a way of life, especially if this is light body activation, and some of you are ancient souls, and it's almost like you have this inner knowing that, oh my god, I'm here to do this work, and I know I have to get to it sooner or later, but there's a bit of procrastination, and oh my god, that's not good for you. That is why it's so dramatic. No, wait, postpone, whatever. Focus on what you're here to do first. Remember. And yeah, you are under this restriction of time a little bit because of Saturn energy being so strong for you. So yeah. You know, you know. You know what it is for you. And of course, judgment is the card of enlightenment. This is an activation that is happening for most of you, but for some of you, it is here. It's waiting to happen when you're ready. And you cannot procrastinate anymore. I think that's Pluto. Yep. I am picking up on, yeah, this could be about love, but I'm also picking up this could very well be about major decisions when it comes to work. What you do for a living and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, this one thing is going to cause a major shift. And I think some of you are afraid of leveling up. You're afraid of abundance at some level. Because I don't know, this could also mean that with the level up comes in a lot of responsibility. And maybe you're not ready for it. That is why a big no. But 4 things are happening here. I can tell you that. It's not just one. Saying no to something means saying yes to something else, which should be a priority. And saying no to something that you are entangled with in the physical world is going to put you on a path that is in alignment with your desires, and also that is its destiny. A destined path is opening up for you here. A very passionate new beginning. Yeah. It's also time to say no to your limiting beliefs, your fears. Okay, this could also be blockages connected to past life and comes to material stuff. And maybe money Reiki could be helpful for you because I'm seeing bolts here. And Reiki is the symbol that we use for grounding. In Reiki, that is what I'm being reminded of. And I do money Reiki, which is all about removing blockages that we have. And most of the blockages are not even about this life. We carry it from another life, and it's a soul thing. Yeah, it's like it's your guides want you to know this is who you are. It's not about staying small in some way or the other. No. Oh no. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, splendor. Splendor is what you are here for. Princess of Cups with her titty out. Alright. Oh, just let's see. This card is all about non-conformity. Being very comfortable in your uniqueness, in who you are. And this is an opportunity. And for some of you, I feel like you're maybe perhaps very old school, very fixed, and also very far ahead in your spiritual journey. You are. But around this period, this is like a next level of awakening that is already in motion for many of you, but it is waiting to happen for some of you. And yeah, destiny or fate. What are you choosing? Because whatever this is, I'm telling you, initially it can be uncomfortable, but trust me, your soul knows where it's going, what it's doing. Yeah, look at that. Lord of Dominion. Some of you, I'm telling you, this is the energy I'm picking up. You are afraid of the level up. You're also afraid of abundance at an unconscious level. It can go back to ancestral stuff. It can go back to the bloodline. It can go back to multiple lifetimes. It doesn't have to be about this life. So it's very important that we work on our relationship with money, okay, here in this realm, because we are grounded in the 3D reality. And yes, the more consciousness expansion we do, it's like, yeah, we are able to overcome a lot of fears and stuff. But the thing is, sometimes it's difficult to pick up on subconscious programming, right? It's how this word is designed. It's sneaky like that. Oh yeah, that is why you have to be sly. You have to be like, okay, this is more so about you, as to you have to be watchful and observe your reaction to news, to the messages, the opportunities coming your way. Observe how you react. Even if, let's say, you're very happy, listen to that tiny sneaky voice that is telling you, but you are not enough, something of that nature. Or like, but can you do justice? Is this really for you? Will you be able to handle it? All of that, waswas is basically Arabic for the whispers of that illusionist, right? is always making you second guess yourself. Yeah, say no to that. Because with the Ace of Wands here in the setting for the Queen of Wands and Last Judgment, and with the Four Lightnings, oh my god, this is an opportunity directly from the divine. And with the black clouds here, it's also giving me, look at that, one switch and major alignment. Okay, so no more playing small. No, some of us, we often do that to also make others comfortable around us, but you don't have time for all of that. So move differently. That's what I'm saying. This was long. No, but I'm going to pull advice too. Yeah, Spirit, what is the advice? Beautiful. So many titties. Yeah, you see, there's a bit of like, and with the pages here, it's like, look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, you're afraid of something major. Like, this is like, you're afraid of everything working out in your favor? What is wrong with you? Okay, nothing is wrong with you. I can actually understand this energy very well. But yeah, stop denying yourself. Stop denying. Some of you, this is also connected to a relationship. And you know that, you know, taking that one risk, making that right choice, you already know what this is. It's different for each one of you. Is going to cause that major shift. It's a leap of faith. Look at that guy. He's flying. And the wings are there in the place of that tendon, Achilles heels. What you think is your weakness is actually your strength, is actually your wings. It's time to fly. Even if you feel like you're not enough, or you have a lot to learn and whatnot, oh my god, like I'm telling you, it's like an unraveling waiting to happen. It's just like the moment the switch happens, you say yes. You say yes to life. This time you say yes to life. I also see an impending movement, a travel of some sorts waiting to happen here, especially with all the portal energies showing up here. I just feel like you have proved your mettle more than thrice. And there isn't much for you to prove to those who extend some sort of demand on you. It's about you right now. It's about you. And yes, you're being guided to decide and move, perhaps in two areas of your life. I do see this is heavily connected to work for many of you, but also a relationship that you don't want to face or say yes to. And also this could also mean that some of you are working on certain changes and you're trying to get to a place in order to say yes to that thing that is very dear to you. So yeah, it's different for each one of you, but very interesting reading. Some of you, yeah, if you have children, yeah, the choices are very much connected to your children. But trust me, this is about you right now. They are your children or your child, if it's one. They'll figure life out just the way you did. Okay? So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Hello, group 3. You chose the mandala card. You look at that. That's Orion. Looks like Orion's belt. The 3 stars here. It's not the entire constellation though. But yeah, I do see Sirius, and Sirius is right at the tail of this little being. Looks like a sea turtle, but also like a dragon. Oof. You're becoming one with the soul. Soul? Oh, the sun. You're becoming one with the all. It's also about recognizing yourself in tiny details, in living things. It's also enhanced connection with the things around you, whether living or not living. Expansive energy, very expansive. You can feel everything vibrating. It's that sort of energy. Wow. Okay. Let's see. It's like you're very centered, and at the same time you can feel the turbulence, which is like you are solid and you can feel the wave, like the very akasha around you. Intense. Okay, Spirit, show us. This is for my lovely group 3. Oh, 2 cards. You got 2 cards. Look at that. Oh, this came out in one of the readings. Both the cards, I guess. Look at that. Geb and Sasheta. Yeah, this is the turbulence. And this is you, centered. Focused. You're in the know, I'm hearing. You're in the know. Your guides have already told you what to do. You're already doing it. Wow, okay. I want to see, what is this activation about? What are you creating here? What is this? Why is this happening, Spirit? Alright. I'm so inquisitive. Some of you could be in that phase where you are like hogging knowledge. Oh yeah, keepers of the earth. This card, I'm telling you, it came out yesterday. Aligned, aligned. You're here, centered. Look at that. And there's so much going on around you, you see? It's that resonance. It's this ripple effect you can feel. Oh, you are aligning your life, all right. How's this possible? Foundation. Birth, cycles, intuition. I am picking up on the wolf spirit lately, quite a lot. Some of you have wolf spirit, perhaps as your animal, totem, spirit animal. Well, cool. Kingdom come. Energy. So Some of you, if you have a spiritual practice, you can feel the shift in your energy field. It's like your clairs are becoming heightened. You are more cognizant of your gifts. The gifts are becoming louder. Whatever you've been working for, it is materializing for you. And you are heavily protected and spiritually guided at all times. It's like there's a lot that you do. And also, if you, many of you are creatives, there's a lot that you do that is channeled from the divine. And you are on a very divine path. That is what you're being aligned to. That is why you're still, and you are in this observer mode. There's a lot that's going on here. You've been a lover, and you have also been the opposite of a lover. There were moments when your darkness was loud. But I've been picking up on this fiercely loyal energy for some kind, like there are certain things and very few people who are very loyal, and also you're very loyal to them. And even on the surface, if it looks like you are alone or whatever, you're never alone. And this loyalty extends to the other realms. It's not just here. Also, if you guys are like dog people, yeah, your doggo is very is more than just a pet. Let's just say that, okay? You have a familiar spirit around you. Deep connection with the moon. But more so, it's about observing the ebb and flow of life. Again, you are there, centering your energy more and more with every passing day and recognizing the vibration of it all. The ebb and flow, the good, the bad. And you know what this stillness is bringing in for you? Awareness. Awareness as to things will keep happening. Life never stops for anything. And if there was a bit of procrastination in some area of your life, around this period, through the stillness, you're coming to this realization that you have to be proactive, that you have to make efforts, you have to put in the work to see your plans materialize. And that is what is happening. So from the stillness, you're moving into your role, your creative role. And then the process is becoming very, very accelerated here. And yes, for you guys, this is definitely a new cycle, yes, but this is also a birth of something, a birth of a new project, a new creative outlet. There is something that you're being intuitively guided toward. And yes, follow that calling. Your guides want you to have faith, to believe, and to say yes to the calling. It's bigger than you. Plus, you have everything kind of set for you on this journey. So, no matter what, you will get what you want the moment the demand arises. So in the moment, you have every tool present and you have access to it. So create. I don't know what this is, it's different for each one of you, but create. Don't wait for that, for the right moment, or for the time when you could like perhaps afford something or something of that nature. No, those are just like some sneaky ways. Those only make you procrastinate. Spirit is saying you have all the tools. You just have to and also this process of creation is a very meditative one for you. So whatever it is that you do, it's how you meditate. That's crazy. Okay. Oh my god. The Queen of Wands came out in all the groups and she keeps showing up, and she is the artistic one, the entrepreneur, the fiery one, the generous one, the one who is highly intuitive and spiritual and very beautiful energy. Yeah. It's about saying yes to the passion. You have already said yes to it long ago. It's time to, because the queens are cardinal energy, right? And cardinal modality is all about the kickstart, the birth. And this is Sheta here. She's the cosmic architect. That's what you're being guided to do here. You guys are, yeah. It's about materializing. It's about pulling all the ideas into a space and making it presentable. So it's about sharing your art. I don't know what it is for you. It doesn't have to be just artistic. It could be anything. But whatever it is, yeah, just go for it. Yo. Okay. Okay, just one card for both. Okay, fine. Oh, you're afraid. Oh yeah, you're afraid. But what are you afraid of? You have nothing to be afraid of. Mind. It's your mind. But see, and the imagery is so similar here. So it's through stillness. It's through stillness you are gaining the courage to go for it. And especially with the Empress right underneath Sasheta, I can tell you this. Definitely something Venusian. That is the theme for most of you. Also, with the Venus energy being so strong here, this project of yours could also be deeply spiritual in nature, like niche topics, occult studies. So for some of you, it could be astrology with the 4 zodiacs here. This could also be an ancestral business or an ancestral line of work that you are in. Let's just say you come from a family of doctors, or you come from a family of healers or engineers or architects or artists or circus people or just anything. But I feel like you are twisting this known energy, and whatever you're materializing is a bit out of your forte. That is why it causes a bit of anxiety. But you have nothing to be worried about. All you have to do is find that stillness, that meditative state, which many of you already are entering that zone where you become the observer of your reality. And again, with the sun energy, I'm just getting heavy creative energy, and you have this overflow of creative prowess within you. It's like it's there for you to tap into. And look what it is bringing in. It's the Empress. You're carving a very beautiful path, and your guides are totally making things happen for you in the background, so you have nothing to be afraid of. I cannot make this up, you guys. Look at that. Ace. I think every group got an ace. Ace of Pentacles, that too, you see, because it is connected. And this is so very Ace of Pentacles, this card, because that is the family of Earth, and that's the first card. So you have double Ace of Pentacles, and especially the Ace of Pentacles, it's a very powerful card. All the aces are, but this one, it is an opportunity that you can touch, that you can feel, that you can actually observe. It's not something abstract or a feeling or a thought. No. It's like solid. And with the root, the word root here, this is somehow connected to your ancestors too. Your ancestors are loud in this group. But they are some of the very higher light beings. So it's not an ulterior motive or something that, okay, you know, whatever, like there are certain, okay, I'm not going to get into it. But yeah, this is like a very pure energy. It's all about you. It's like they want to exalt you, help you. Even if it, like, by default, if it, like, you know, works out for the bloodline, well and good, but the intention is different here. You could be dealing with a particular ancestor who passed away and you were very close to. Yeah. The light went off for you, especially perhaps around the time you lost this person. They are fiercely loyal, and they are kind of like adamant to cause this shift. Show me. Oh, I like that. Okay. Look at that. The word. They are here to give you the word. Eight of Wands alignment. The great one of the night of time. They could have been a fixed sign, I'm getting. As soon as you get to a certain point in your stillness, and for some of you, for you it is about finding that stillness first. You have to enter that contemplative state where you have to kind of tap into a certain zone where you make a conscious choice first. But I feel like for most of you, choice is made for you. Are you seeing your cards? this time around, your guides are going to make sure your self-sabotaging ways are dealt with. You have nothing to be afraid of. Nothing. Okay, Spirit, what is the advice? Seven of Cups. Hanged Man. You deny the help that is around you, whether you know this or not. Confusions need to end here. And your guys are working extra hard to make that happen. Yeah, Seven of Swords. 7-7. Ace of Swords. Love this for you guys. I was getting this energy of clarity. Yes. And it is happening through that stillness anyway. It is. And it says your idea of success, you know, so it's like your idea of success is a bit twisted, I would say. But there are certain beings around you, and especially your guides, it's like they have access to the whole map, let's just say that, okay? And around this period, this cycle is about a very grounded success. I'm telling you, someone is adamant. Yeah, look at that. 9 of Pentacles underneath with the Ace of Swords. You try to make certain things happen in a place or in an industry or in a situation where you're not for that. You're not made for those things. And you know this. There is like a knowing. You're intuitively, like there's some kind of like a knowing. It's a gut feeling for you. And you are intuitive. You can sense energies around you. It's almost like heightened psychic activity around you. The good kind. And you know, there's a part of you, you know that you're protected, but there is also another part that's like, I don't need your help. And that needs to kind of like, I don't know, you need to say yes to that. And I do see that happening, especially with the universe here underneath the foundation. Get ready for massive shifts in your material reality. And I feel like this is kind of like a culmination of the energy I picked up in group 1. It's almost like promised. You cannot keep lying to yourself, you know. You've been lying to yourself lately. And it's not about, you're not here to fit in or to be, I don't know, mundane. No. All of this is shifting for you. This is you coming back to the center. Coming back. You're being powered up by your personal sun. And this is Orion energy, definitely, because this is the higher octave of Orion energy. And there's a lot of misinformation about Orions. You know, it's like they just know one stuff that is regurgitated, you know, left and right. And they keep like, you know, copy pasting from each other and keep saying the same thing, especially here on YouTube. But oh my god, like if you're here in this dense planet and you don't have that Orion foundation, good luck to you. You'd be surprised to know that a lot of starseed being who do not have origin or lives in the Orion constellation, they often don't get to come to Earth. So regardless of which star system you're from, if you identify as a starseed, Orion energy is present in one way or the other. It could be deeply layered, but it's there. Otherwise, Earth will gobble you up and spit you out. Yeah. Kind of like lay you like an egg. Okay, so that's all I see. I hope this helps. Okay, Spirit is basically saying, open up, dream big, choose you. It's time. Stop denying yourself. Work with your guides. For this group, I'm getting that you need to ground. Of course, we all need to, but also meditation is going to be very good for you. Meditate with protection around you. You're already protected, yes, but like, yeah, it's always good to meditate with at least, like, let's say, black tourmaline. Yeah, I always recommend that. So yeah, I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.